Hey altcoin fans, thanks for joining me here on Altcoin Radar. Today guys, I'm going to show you guys some of the best ERC20 tokens to invest in for potential long-term gains. And as always guys, hey, if you like my content, then go ahead and make sure to subscribe to the channel and go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, because why not, right? And also guys, hey, feel free to follow me on Twitter with the link in the video description down below. I'm pretty active on Twitter. I love it on here. It's a lot of fun. There's a lot of crypto people on here, so it's a lot of fun to, talk to people and start conversations. And hey, if you want to start a conversation with me, talk about something or whatever, feel free. So yeah, guys, if you're into that sort of thing, go ahead, follow me on Twitter, whatever. All right, so I'm going to show you what I think. I'm going to show you, some of what I think are the best, ERC20 tokens to invest in for long-term potential gains. Now, guys, I am no expert. I'm just a long-term hodler, just like you guys. And, hey, these are all just from my own opinion. So everybody's got their own opinions, and that's okay. Now, when I say they're the best in my opinion, okay? So what's best to me might not be the best to you. That's okay. So the first coin that I'm going to show you guys today that I think is great and, one of my personal favorites, hey, I went with the basic attention token. So, some little basics on the price and whatnot. As of right now, you guys, at the time of filming right now, it's currently ranked number 90 on CoinMarketCap. And it's trading for about 75 cents at the time of filming this video, with a market cap of 1.1 billion and 1.5 billion. The max supply is already in circulation, so obviously. So yeah, guys, and this is one of those projects. This is one of those coins that they've got a giant, big ecosystem full of, full of different products. They've got the Brave browser, they've got Brave Search, they've got Brave Talk, which is like it's like a copy of Zoom. No, not a copy, but it's like Zoom, but it's free and it's private. So there's no tracking of anything of any sorts or whatever. They've also got Brave Playlist for iOS users, and then they've got a new wallet coming out. So I mean, overall, guys, the whole basic attention token ecosystem, they've got a lot going on. It's a great project, and I personally think that it's going to take off in the future. I mean, Brave is currently, it's continuing to build more and more momentum every single month. All right, last month, in the month of August, I think the total amount of daily users was 12, no, it was 11, no, in the month of July, the amount of daily users was like 11.8 million, and then in August it was 12.5 million. So I mean, just in that 1 month, you guys, it has grown like 700,000 daily users. So I mean, it's growing a lot, okay? And it's only a matter of time before this one takes off. I mean, it's great. I mean, I love basic attention token. I love earning it by using the Brave browser, and I love being able to tip my favorite creators, because I mean, yeah, I'm a creator, but I also, I watch a lot of creators too. I watch a lot of people on YouTube as well, and I love being able to tip them with, basic attention token. It's a lot of fun. It's great. So, that's why I think personally that basic attention token is going to take off and it's a very good, long-term investment. So that would be my first one for this video. All right, guys, so the next one coming in at number 2, I've got the Shiba Inu token, okay? And honestly, guys, I never used to be bullish on this coin. I really didn't. But, when I compare it to, like, Dogecoin, everybody's got that one meme token that they like. And, I mean, well, not everybody, but, the Bitcoin maxis don't, obviously. But, people who are into altcoins, everybody's got that one meme token that they've kind of got it, in the back of their head. So, personally, I like Shiba Inu because, honestly, I think it's one of those meme coins that it's got a great community behind it. And I think that, just because of that alone, I think it's going to take off by storm in the near future. I really do. It's currently ranked number 56 on CoinMarketCap. It's got over 1 million people on its watch list. Okay, there's over 1 million people that are, continuing to, that are part of this community. There's a lot more than that too. But that's just almost 1.1 million people who click the star on CoinMarketCap. And again, there's a lot more that haven't. So, I mean, think about it. That's a huge community. Shiba Inu is currently trading for 0.0. That's too many zeros to list, but a bunch of zeros, and that's 654 at the time of filming right now. It's got a market cap of 2.5 billion. and a circulating supply of 394 billion at the time of filming right now as well. Actually, I think that's trillion. That's right. I think CoinMarketCap still hasn't fixed this, but their circulating supply is 394.7 trillion, not billion. Because the max supply is, let's see, 1,000 million, billion, trillion, quadrillion. Their max supply is 1 quadrillion. So I mean, yeah, that's pretty nuts. No, wait, that's a total supply. My bad. All right, so guys, yeah, Shiba Inu, it's one of those projects that, it's my favorite. It's my favorite. It's my favorite meme token, honestly. And honestly, they've got SHIB, Leash, and Bone, and they've got Shiba Swap. So I mean, they definitely got a tiny little bit of utility in there as well. I mean, there's some things that you could use it for. So overall, SHIB, Leash, Bone. Bone has 250 million tokens. Leash was originally set to be a rebase token, but then they removed the rebase and unleashed its full potential with a total supply of only 107,000 tokens. So yeah, guys, overall, they've got their own ecosystem. They've got a lot of people who are really into it, and a lot of people who are, just really like the whole ecosystem that they have there, and for good reason too. I mean, there's a lot of people who like it. I'm into stuff that, meme coins like this. I mean, when you have a big community like this, you can there's definitely some pretty decent money to be made in that if you're quick with it. So, but again, this is not something that I would hold long term. But if you want to try to make some money on it for 1 to 2 years or something, I think it's a good idea. But overall, guys, Shiba token, that's my second one for this one. For as far as ERC20 tokens and being my favorite, Shiba is definitely one of them. Okay, so the next one I have been into for quite some time now. It's a pretty cool project. It's Decentraland, or Mana token. It's currently ranked number 76 on CoinMarketCap, and it's currently trading for 83 cents right now at the time of filming. And it's got a market cap of right about 1.5 billion and a circulating supply of 1.8 billion as well. So, Mana or Decentraland, it's one of those things where you either love it or you don't love it. Okay, me personally, I think blockchain gaming is awesome. I think it's gonna take the world by storm in the near future. I really do, and this is just the beginning for it as well, you guys. I mean, it's gonna take off at some point in time. It's just a matter of time. People love community. People love being able to do things with other people, and you can do just that with stuff like Decentraland. So it's pretty cool, and that's why I personally think that Mana is going to potentially grow much bigger in the future. Decentraland has a let's see here. It recently just started taking off here, pretty good here in from 2020 until now, honestly, and it's got an all-time high of, let's see here, all-time high of $1.63. So, and it's gone a long ways from its, from 4 years ago. From 4 years ago till now, it's gone up over 10,000%. So, hey guys, that's just the beginning. So yeah, that's why I think, overall, I think Decentraland is gonna, is a pretty darn good ERC20 token to invest in for long-term potential gains. And if you're not interested in this sort of thing, again, it's not for everybody, but for people who are, hey, don't put this one on the sidelines. So the next one I've got for you guys would be Axie Infinity. Okay, this is a newer one that's kind of started to take the world by storm as well. Nobody really knew about this up until a little while ago when it started to take off like crazy. Obviously, you can see here in June, it started to really take off, and then it had like an all-time high here in September, just recently. Its all-time high actually was $94.62, and it was all the way down at 12 cents just 10 months ago. So people made some pretty darn good profit on this stuff, you guys. I mean, they really did. They really did. This game is very, very popular. And again, the thing with the blockchain gaming thing, you guys, I really think it's going to be huge. And this is just the beginning. But, again, once it started growing, more and more people started getting onto it and playing and joining the bandwagon. And they just got into it. I mean, look at that, 250,000 plus daily active players. That's a lot of daily active players for a blockchain game. So, it's only a matter of time where this coin or this one takes off as well. But then again, we've got the Ethereum issue as well. There's a lot of people who also, they're starting to realize that Ethereum is pretty expensive. So, I mean, that's the other thing here that you have to think about as well. And when I was picking, the projects for this video, I had that in the back of my mind as well. Like, Ethereum is pretty expensive, but, there's still a lot of people who, have a lot of great projects built on, Ethereum's network. And, I think a lot of them are going to stay, personally. Not all of them, but a lot of them are, and for good reason, too. But Axie Infinity, I think, is definitely one of them, and for good reason. They've got a great community behind them, so I think they're going to continue to grow more and more and more as time goes on. All right, guys, so the very last one that I've got on my list here would be Voyager, okay? Now, there is a whole giant community behind Voyager that is just awesome. Okay, they've got. I'm sure you've heard. I'm sure you've seen them around quite a bit in the past. They're called, the VGX heroes. VGX is the ticker for Voyager token. It's currently ranked 119 on CoinMarketCap, and it's currently trading right now at $2.57. It's got a market cap of 571 million, and its current all-time high would be. Let's see here. We've got an all-time high of $10. All right. It's got an all-time high of $10. All right. And hey, guys, think about it. I mean, if you can make some pretty good money on this coin. I mean, you really can probably in the future. I personally believe it. Voyager, I do personally use this app, and it's a great app. There's somebody I met a couple months ago on Twitter. His name is DJ Crypto. A lot of people in the Voyager community know of him, and hey, he got me into this app, and it's been pretty great. I mainly use it for store MEXC tokens and VGX tokens, and that's pretty much it. But what's great about Voyager is you can earn a lot of rewards on Voyager, and it's awesome. It's got a super easy to use interface, and there's really, the fees are really not there at all. So it's an awesome app, very easy to use, very easy to sign up, very easy to connect with your bank, and it's just simple. It's just there. Everything is there. So there's really no reason not to use it. And they're continuing to grow, and they're continuing to build partnerships with bigger, pretty big people. So that just goes to show that there's a lot that's going on behind the scenes behind this company. And honestly, it's a publicly traded company as well. So there's really no reason not to trust them. So overall, guys, I think Voyager is going to continue to grow more and more in the future, and I think it's just a matter of time before they take off at some point. But Voyager, the VGX token, is an ERC20 token, so that's why I had to add it to this list, because I personally believe in their project, or not project, but in their what they've got going on, and again with the partnerships, guys. Let's see here. Partnerships. They just recently. So I've seen it go around where they've got that NASCAR driver, Landon Cassill. He's like, he drive. I think he. Hang on, let me just check real quick. I don't really know much, but yeah, he drives. I mean, I'm pretty sure he drive. I mean, look at it. He's got. I don't really know much. Again, guys, I'm not an expert. Okay, but I mean, obviously, he's got the Voyager suit. He's got the Voyager car. So I don't know if he's partnered with them or what, but I mean, as you can see, that's pretty great. They're definitely making strides, guys. And then they just recently, what do you call it? Gosh, I don't know his name. I really don't. I'm not. But they have, they've partnered with they have a brand ambassador of an NFL player from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, I believe. I don't remember his name. I really don't. I'm sorry, guys. I apologize, but I don't remember his name. But anyway, they've been making strides. They've been growing partnerships, and I personally believe that Voyager's gonna, I think it's a great token to invest in for the long term, because I think it's gonna take off at some point in time. So, but again, guys, hey, this is all my opinion, and hey, YouTube is full of opinions. So, hey, that's all I got to say about it. But again, guys, hey, that's going to pretty much do it for this video. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap this one up. But again, guys, hey, before you leave, don't forget to go ahead and follow me on Twitter here with the link in the video description below. And also, guys, hey, go ahead and take a minute and, subscribe to my channel so that you never miss a new crypto and altcoin video from me on a daily basis. And with that said, you guys, hey, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you guys in my future videos or chatting with me here on Twitter.